So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game and not this occasion.
So that's got things underway. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. Adriano, a memorable player for so very many reasons. Some say erratic, but a genuine showstopper on his day, Jim.
Yeah, for the game I was thinking of, Peter, the first leg of the 2005 Italian Cup final, he certainly did turn up in Rome.
Yeah, scored twice, I think.
Yeah, the first was struck with genuine violence. I mean, the keeper had a good view of it from 35 yards, but he was still beaten by the power. And the second was, while nowhere near as spectacular, it was no less important.
Somewhat off target. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's Lampard! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Oh, he's bustling through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Garnacho smoothly does it. Still goalless at the moment. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ndombele does really well there, he is strong. Driving forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gonzalo Ramos. He's gone for goal! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
That has ended up in no man's land. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now the finish! Cleared away. And that's been intercepted. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence.
This is the time you need that pace.
Threads one in. He's in here! There's the hit! And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lobbed in behind. Has a go! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And can he fit it? Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gently done. And that's been won straight back. Adriano. He's looking to set free a runner. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gonzalo Ramos. Has a look and has a go. Just swings wide.
Gonzalo Ramos nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Forwards and with intent.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions.
Could be danger here. Moved on forwards. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
That was the first half. Let's hope the boys can turn
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Adriano gets a good foot in there, and it's played forward. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a promising run he's making on the right. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played out towards the right wing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lampard. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Substitution in progress.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Clips it so gently.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
A heavy challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Decent hit from there.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Vitesse choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And it's Neymar. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still shot at goal. He can pounce on that. Oh, it's there. some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Passes short and sharp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, that's a key interception. Away from immediate danger. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Substitution on the field. Number 59. Coming on to replace him is number 25.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Cristiano Ronaldo coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Well, I'm not sure this is one for protecting the lead, Peter. The manager seems to be telling him to keenly press from the front.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's had a hit! Oh, it's gone in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
The changes then in quick succession.
Number 29.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's had it taken off him.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vitesse clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
No, that was never going to make it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part.
Hits it first time! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. They've played it short.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Terrific header!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Fiddles it through. That's very neat. And that's been drilled in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. But that has not gone well. That's a sweet ball, that. Neymar. Garnacho. Oh, red. Nice interception. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that really...
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. And no, he's seen through all of that. Speculative strike. And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bruno Fernandes! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation.
He's had a hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrible error, duly punished. Portugal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, what a mistake! Oh, really good feet. And it's pulled back. Shot at goal! Tries the cup, and the header! And for a moment, time stood still. Rodri, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great hit! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No joy this time. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates.
Rafael Leao! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Koundé. It's gone out for a throw-in. Works it forward. Nuno Mendes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Speculative strike. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's having a good look here. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Mbappe! That was travelling. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Mbappe. Now it's Joao Felix. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Portugal have a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he was quick to react. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Rabiot puts his foot on the gas. Delivery from Diaby. João Cancelo deals with that comfortably. Vitinha. Here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Francisco Conceição. Mbappe. João Felix. And it's Rabiot. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bruno Fernandes.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the counter is on. Shifted it to the flank. He'll try from distance. Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Hernandez goes short. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gonçalo Inácio. João Cancelo. Conceição. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nicely spread. France have it back and they can go again. Nuno Mendes. He is through here. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Shot could be... And the shot! In for the pieces! That was superb goal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. And we are up to the break.
Portugal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14. Pour le remplacer.
And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gonzalo Inacio.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
This is promising. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Hernandez with the short one. Hernandez bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Portugal can counter promptly here. Referee has just said play on. So what can they make of this? Now it's João Felix. He has found the way through. João belts one. Aim forwards.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's João Felix. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. France needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
71,550.
Spread it left. He's shifting through the... Barcola! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Barcola is offering a wry smile there.
Changement.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
He's done very well to take that back. Can he get it through? He's played him through. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. In comes the cross, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Portugal can start a counter here. And the keeper's given it away. Has a look and has a go. Mighty close.
João Felix nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's João Felix. Stood up well to him there. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Barcola. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the runner. Diaby! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
And And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Attention, changement.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Portugal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Referee's given a throw. Vitinha. He's got a side of goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vitinha. It's run loose here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Back into the middle. Mbappe!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. That's good running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Portugal are looking to break at pace. Chouameni. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Koundé
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now here's the delivery. Climbs up big! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he cuts out the supply. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's going to go a long way. That has ended up in no man's land. He's found a way through. Jota. Camavinga. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Changement en cours.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Mbappe!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Jota. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that's Diaby! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Oh, super ball. Bakula! Oh, and that should have been 2. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Half-time, extra time.
Mesdames et messieurs,
Yep, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
attention, changement.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Bakula. He's got away. But they've got it again. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Nuno Mendes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he's managed to get free. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Had a shot! So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's in! Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're up to 5 corners now.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Antonio Silva. And that will be the final act. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, Adriano is probably Brazil's greatest enigma, Peter. You just never knew which version of him will turn up. But if the right version of him showed, he was one big handful.
And he was in his pomp, really, wasn't he, after the turn of the century? You remember in particular that the summer of 2005, a cup final played over 2 legs, and it was him who launched the game in spectacular style. He grabbed a couple of goals within 5 minutes of each other, and the first of those, a rocket that just flew through the goalkeeper. Great hit! And another time! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Shapes to shoot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Heracles can start a counter here. Lampard. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of...
Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So, third corner of the game. He gets big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Sonkrasin, Lampard. Oh, no joy this time. And they can counter here. Look, yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. In towards great leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Hakimi. Real chance here. Yamal! Into the pieces! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sonkrasin. That's been cut out, well played. Showing great feet there. And that's a superb pass.
It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Played for Lampard. Adriano. Chance to finish. They've scored! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Adriano. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Surely this time! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
And here's Lampard. Out to the right. Adriano proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Speculative strike. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Adriano.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 9,
A solitary goal.
Mbappe.
That has been the crucial difference.
Forward it goes. And it's played into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Sonkrasin. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. Nice bit of trickery. Mbappe! Some resolute defending there. De Ligt does well to get it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still. So their fourth corner of the game. Up to meet it! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 53
Things
minutes
starting to look very comfortable.
number 7,
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Played into the middle.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been won straight back. Played out to the left flank. Good running, strong. He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The attendance for this match was
Mbappe.
71,898.
Lampard under intense pressure.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
And the pass is intercepted. Has a look and has a go. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Substitutions taking place.
Heracles can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Threads one in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Heracles just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear
Number
message,
7,
Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field is number 13.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. That is a great pick out. There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
it's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. Costa Curta. Aims beyond the defence. He's having a go! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Substitution.
Heracles are making a change now. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get the ball to him and hope that something happens, a little magic.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe! And here's a chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And he's forced to go back. Now he's off and running.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Gets his pass away. Hakimi plays it. Gets his head to it! And that would have won it. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Promising cross.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
He's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, what's he done? Oh, robust challenge. Sonkrasin.
A lot of space here, a real
There will be
opportunity.
5 minutes added time.
Oh, here's a chance! Great effort, but no way through. Leerdam. He'll try from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
you